Hello again, as promised. It's Wednesday morning and I am currently standing on Southend's Golden Mile Beach. Right, today I'm going to do a full session, well I say a full session up till 9 o'clock because we get free parking until 9. The time yet isn't even 5 o'clock, so I've got 4 hours. There is a possibility that Les could be with us this morning. If not for the whole time, maybe for just part of it, I don't know. And also Gary could show up. Brian is working, so he won't be here. So there's a possibility there could be 3 of us here this morning, but in all likelihood it's probably only going to be me again. Right, the beach is in quite good order actually. There's not as much trash around as I thought there might be. But after the horrendous weather we had yesterday, I wouldn't have thought many people would have been detecting down here. So the possibilities are that we might get some more detectorists down here this morning. But all the stuff that was lost over that beautiful Saturday we had could well still be here. I mean, I don't know how many people came down here on Sunday. I didn't personally come down here and check. But right, yeah, we'll see if Gary or Les turn up. If not, it'll just be me. Right, I'll see you on the first hole. Right, well I've been here 2 minutes. The signal is coming up as 25-26. So I thought I'd do a live dig. You have to excuse my legs and the fact that I've forgotten my gloves this morning. Well, it's early. Right. Oh, I can already see it. First dig's a bit of a letdown. Bottle cap. Quite a lot of these this morning, I would have thought. Right, onwards. Last, I have my first coin. It is a penny. Yep, not been here that long. Little penny. As you can see, so far, I mean, I'm concentrating around this fast food place like I normally do when I come down here, because I normally find a few coins here. I started up there, I've come down once, gone back once, and come back to here. And I've had my first penny. Well, Les isn't going to be here, because if he was going to come, he would be here already. So, right, let's keep going, plenty of time to go yet. Next coin, 2p. Cool, I tell you what, it's enough hard work today. As you can see, I've moved a long way down the beach, probably 150 yards further down, and this is my first real proper signal. All the others have been ring pulls and bottle caps, which I've just ignored. I'm not going to spend all day digging them things up today, so every now and then I get a good signal, clear, crisp, and I dig it. And there you go, 2p. Right, I'll have another coin. And this one is a 20p piece. It's the biggest denomination coin I've found so far today. It gave an iffy signal in amongst a lot of other signals. It was different from the others, so I thought I'd dig it, and there you go, 20p piece. I'm still waiting for that 23. I've not had a single 23 signal yet. The tide is on its way up because that little jetty down there in front of me didn't have any water on it before. Now it's got water covering the end. It's definitely on the way up. I think there are low tides this week, so I don't think it'll come up very high. But yeah, there we go, another 20p piece. Well, I thought I'd do a live dig on this one. Coming up as 24. Probably going to be a bit of aluminium actually. It's a nice crisp signal. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Just another penny. That's all I seem to find down here. This little section of beach down here seems to have lots of pennies on it. A bit like that one down near the lagoon. That seems to have lots of pennies on it. Yeah, there you go. 1p. Okay, I have another crisp signal. This one's coming up as 26.27, which probably means it's a 2p. But so the first dig again. But again, it's a nice crisp signal. Right. Another coin. I was wrong about it being a 2p, it's just another penny. Another one. The last one I found. Yeah. A lot of pennies on this beach. Right, on to the next. Okay, right, I've just dug a scoop out and kicked it with my foot and kicked out another coin. And this time we have, I think it's a 20. Yes, it is a 20p piece, and this only come up as a 15. I don't know what's happened to the 20s recently. They always seem to come up as an 18 before, now they come up as 15s. And there you go, it's another 20p piece. And this one go, oh, hang on. We have a 50p piece. Now this came up as a clear 14. I don't know what's gone wrong with the numbers recently. This came up as a 14, which is a 10p piece. But as you can see, it's clearly a 50. Right, another 50p piece in the bin. This is where I just went through that ring roll trying to dig up that zipper. Right down here. Come to here, got another signal with exactly the same numbers. Thought I'm not going to bother filming that again. And got another 20p piece. This goes to show, doesn't it? The same numbers, a zipper and a 20p piece. Can't work out which one it is. I think it's a nugget. Ah, damn. I say damn when I find a nugget. That's been here a long time. It's in bad condition. But it's a nugget. Can't go home without finding a nugget. Right, there we go. Very deep. Look how deep it is in the hole. So it's giving a 22, 23, 24 signal, so I didn't bother filming it because I thought it was going to be another bit of trash. But there we go, the day's nugget. Well, I have been joined by another detectorist further up the beach here, near that pink and blue building you see up in front here. Just in front of that he is. And I'm sure I saw Gary's car here, but I can't be 100% sure. But I don't think that's Gary. Now, another thing I've noticed is this microphone keeps popping out, so half the stuff I've been talking about, I don't know if it's come out or not. So only time will tell. Yeah, I don't really want to walk down and say hello, just in case it isn't Gary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way back up to where I just recently found all my other coins, which is up there. And because obviously this tide's coming up, so I'll have to work up a bit higher on the beach. But right, let's keep going. And let's hunt for another nugget. Right, this way. It's another 20p piece. I think my coin jar of this year's finds has probably got more 20s in it than any other coin. But I'll show you that jar at the end of, well, while I'm summing up, I'll show you what I have in my jar from so far this year. So there you go, another 20p piece. Right, it's the moment I've been waiting for all day. I have my first $23 signal. I'm kind of hoping, though I suspect it probably isn't, a nugget. I hope I dug in the right place. Alright, that should be the one. And it is. Always giving a bit of an iffy signal there. Oh, wait, what's that? It is nugget number 2. Oh, we started off really slowly. We just got better. I think I'm over £3 now. Right, nugget number 2. Dig this one. That's an iffy 23. A very iffy 23 actually. And it's going to turn out to find out. Came out of first scoop. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. A double nugget. I knew this was going to happen. As soon as I find my first one, loads of them. Look at that. A fresh dropped double nugget. Oh God. Unbelievable. Well, today it's just got a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better. Oh my God. Double nugget. Okay, I have a signal here, 25. I don't normally dig in this shingle. I just found that double nugget in it. So I thought I'd stick with it for a bit. Right, whatever it is out. I thought it was out. Oh, it's up there. Ah. Another penny. So this is why I don't normally dig in this stuff, because it's very hard to find your target. Especially when it's that kind of size and it blends in so well colour wise. Right, another penny. It's another coin out of the scoop and it's foreign. That's 20 cents. I've had one of these before. It's freshly dropped, nice and shiny. 20 cents. It's got the water riled up. Where these waves are suddenly coming from? It sometimes happens if a ship goes past, but I mean, look at the surface of the water, how flat that is. I don't understand where these waves are coming from. Well, anyway, I'm being distracted. Back to the nuggets. Well, I'll just take up the jar or something. And it's still brand new and sealed. Not that I'd want anything to do with it. It looks like honey or something like that. But as you can see, it's still got its seal on it. But ugh. Horrible. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, jar of honey or whether it's brand new. I'll have another coin. It's another 50 pence. Yep, another 50 pence coin. Okay, so I just kicked the soil back, or the sand, back into the hole. Went over again. And I'll have another signal in it, exactly the same numbers, 15. Just pull it out again. Oh, it's definitely out. Well, let's see. Another 50p. I can't exactly say that's the first time that's ever happened, can I? Two 50p's at the same hole. There you go. Another 50p. Oh, I'll just fit the same back into the hole again. And right next to it here, there's a hole. That's what it's got the C50s out of. Right next to it here, another 15. I'm not saying this is going to be another 50p, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's out. Need I say any more than that? Another 50p. Today is turning out, I think, to be the most in amount or value that I've found so far. So there we go, another rotten old 50p piece. Next coin. Back to the pennies. This is where I was, basically, roughly here. When the tide was coming up, just a bit lower, I was probably down here. When I was finding the pennies earlier on, banging it low. But now, since I found that double nugget, I've been going up and down the shingle, which I normally avoid. I normally go on the top of it there and underneath it here, but I steer clear of it. But since I was walking across it and I found that double nugget, I thought I'd give it a go. But anyway, another penny. Right, I've got another signal. And this one's the best 23 I've had all day. Oh, it's out. Oh, I can see it. Another one. What was that? 3. Well, how long we got left? 7:55. Got another hour.
Still got an hour, and I'm already up to 5 nuggets, I think. 3 nuggets and a double nugget. Oh, right, should be able to find at least one more in that time. Other detectorist was Gary. Let's go and see what he's found. How you getting on?
727,000 bottle tops.
Right.
51 pence.
Well, I went down there. I wasn't getting anything up there, so I went down there.
Whereabouts? Oh, you got a double nugget?
Yes. And I have 3 nuggets. 4.50, so I've done over 7 quid. No, every time I come down here I avoid this shingle.
Yeah, but if I look at it, I'm still finding bottle tops. When you find bottle tops, you pick them up.
Yeah.
So if I'm finding bottle tops, you haven't been on the ground, so you still could find something.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I always avoid that shingle. I always do the beach above it, and I always do the beach below it. But I never do the shingle.
I went down there, but I saw your footprints.
So I went up there by the jetty. Between the jetty and the that little shop place, I was going up and down lines. So I was just walking up from the beach, and I found a double nugget, and I thought, oh bloody hell, right in amongst all that shingle. So I just went up and down, up and down, up and down. Had another £1 coin, 350p's out of one hole. Well, literally, I dug 150 pence out, backfilled the hole, went over it again. There was another signal exactly the same, so I dug up another 50 pence, and then literally right next to it, there was another 50 pence.
Pocket spill, wasn't it?
Yeah, so. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm using a new GoPro today, look. Did you watch that other video?
No, I've seen it.
I've had a cracking day today and still got just under an hour left.
Yeah.
Be nice to break the 10 quid. I'm already on my highest ever amount since I've been filming. 7 quid. I've never done 7 quid.
Let's do through that one, just a more
this one's 4K and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The other one was 1080p. The only thing is, I ordered a new microphone cable. That's a microphone now.
Yeah.
Ordered a new microphone cable, but I wanted a male at one end and a female at the other. When it turned up, it had a male at each end, so I couldn't use it. So I've had to do this, but unfortunately, this keeps popping out. So I don't know if the volume's being recorded or not. Anyway, so you found 51 pence.
Yeah.
Didn't you find 51 pence last time you were here? I think it was.
54 pence.
Oh, right, you still got 3p to do then.
Yeah.
Well, well done for not swearing, because I've been filming you the whole time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so I said, well done for not swearing. Last time I had to get the old beeping machine out 3 times in one sentence, in fact.
I don't swear.
Coin. Another 20 pence piece. First one for a while. Right, we have half an hour left. Right, next find, little helicopter. A bit mangled. Oh, a helicopter. Right, well now it's time for the summing up, and as you can see, not a bad day. Right, let's start off with this. I don't know how well you can see this. Which way does his head go? There we go, his head goes that way. Let's move it away a little bit. There he goes, 20 euro cents. I've had one, as I say, I've had one of these before. And as you can probably see, I haven't cleaned any of the coins. It's more out of laziness than anything else. Right, let's get a half decent one. Right, here we go. Right, the modern English 1 penny. And as you can see, I've got 5 of those. Right, I've got 1 English 2p. And these are all, as I say, these are all spendable at the moment. They're all modern day coinage. Right, next one, 20 pence piece. And as you can see down here, I've got 5 of those. Then we move on to these ones. This is probably the least of the evil. As you can see, you've seen all these before. This is 50p piece, and I've got 4 of these. Then we come down to the nitty gritties, the nuggets. Again, these are basically what I'm looking for when I go down the beach. The more of these I can find, the happier I'll be. But yep, the modern £1 coin, or the nugget as I like to call them, which I stole from Paul C, in case anyone's wondering. Paul C is he's got a YouTube channel, and he refers to them as nuggets. And then the Holy Grail again, my second ever one of these after hunting from for years and years and years. I had one a few weeks ago, and got my second one today. £2 coin, or a double nugget as we like to call them. Right, all these coins here are going into my jar, which I said to you during the video that I would show you my jar. So I shall do that in a minute. As you can see, I've got, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I still haven't beaten that 20 yet. But I am more than happy. As you can see, I've done over £8. It's £8 now, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8 and 7p, which is my new record for the beach since I've been filming. Right, onto the jar. Right, as you can see, my finds have now been replicated. These ones here are the actual finds from this morning. These ones here are the ones that are an exact mirror image of these ones, but these are the ones that will go into my coin jar, because I don't want a load of dirty, filthy old coins in my coin jar. So what I do is I use those ones to go into my coin jar, which is here. This is my coin jar. As you can see on, I don't know if you can see it, it says Beach Challenge on it. This is all the coins and the rings that I have found since I've been metal detecting on film when I started the challenge. So what I do is all that lot there, that all gets swept to the side. And then what I'll do, open my jar, which will go there, and all these, which is an exact, as I say, an exact replica of all the coins I found today. There you go. That I just put in there is a replica of these. So all these can now go to the side, because they no longer apply. What I'll do is I'll take them to work and I'll get rid of them that way. They'll go into a coin machine and off to the bank or whatever. Right, this is all the coins that I have found since I've been detecting on film this year. We'll forget these because these don't really matter. But as you can see, that's not a bad little amount. There's over 50 quid there. Since January the 1st, that's what I found on the beach. And obviously, on top of that, my 3 gold rings. Which, if you've been watching my videos, I've filmed all these getting found. But there you go. That is what I do. And this, I haven't counted it, but I'm assuming it's over 50. There's a lot of nuggets in there. I'm assuming it's over £50 worth there. I won't count it until the 31st of December, when, if I don't go out detecting, which I'm kind of hoping I will be able to get out detecting on the 31st, but if I can't, I'm just going to make a video of my final amount, and I will also have cashed in the 3 rings, so I'll have a receipt for them which will show you how much I've taken, plus the actual amount I've got in there, and that'll be my total for the year, just so that people who are thinking of taking up metal detecting for the beach, I mean, I go down there quite a lot,
I usually go down there at least once a week, sometimes twice. But it just gives people an idea of how much they're likely to make off the beach if they put their heart and soul into it. Right, well, that's the end of another day. It's been actually quite a good day for our coins. I found absolute loads, and I had to miss out some of the filming because when I downloaded all the stuff off the SD card, a lot of it didn't have volume on it. This is a microphone I use. Unfortunately, it's got a male end on it. Now, the cable I got sent had 2 male ends on it, so what I've had to do is I've had to plug this straight into the GoPro, and it's not the best fit. See, it is actually a lapel mic. You can see it's got the clips on it. It's supposed to clip onto you or onto something, but unfortunately I've had to kind of just push it in to the side of the GoPro, and that hasn't worked very well. So I do apologise for some of the quality of the audio. But it's not all about that, is it? It's all about getting out, having fun, enjoying yourself, which is what I've done today. And I've got my second ever gold nugget and quite a few other coins. So now you've seen my coin jar. You've seen how much I have actually made this year. It's not bad. So if I've done 50 quid for halfway through the year, I expect to do £100 by the end of the year. Possibly even more, because I'll be doing it throughout the season, whereas I didn't actually start this jar until January the 1st, long after the season had finished. So other people had obviously been down there and beat me to the punch, so to speak. But yes, anyway, I've got 7 days at work now, so I won't be able to make any more videos for at least 7 more days. But as I said in the last video, I've recently learned that the fields possibly won't be available until at least the middle of August, and it's only the end of June now, so it's 6 weeks. And then I've got a holiday in Jersey for a week in the 1st of September, so I won't be able to obviously do anything then. But I'll try and do as many beach challenges as I can between now and then, and but I am eager now to get back out into the fields. But until then, we'll just have to grin and bear it and crack on with this this beach detecting, which I must admit, actually, it's grown on me. I haven't really done that much of it over the years. I did a couple of years where I spent a lot of time doing it, but now I don't seem to bother. But anyway, that's enough waffle. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you continue to enjoy our videos. So please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe. And for all of you detecting, you know, good luck. I've seen some good stuff on YouTube that's come out in the last few weeks. For these lucky buggers, they've actually got fields that can go on. But for those of you who are not, there's plenty of people on YouTube that have made videos about their metal detecting sessions, so you won't go without. But I will personally be back with you in a week's time. So until then,